Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with our Operation Get Ovi a Cup. And in this one, we will, of course, try and get Ovechkin a cup. But in this one, we will hopefully be on our way to make the playoffs again. Now, we don't have the greatest of records, although it is very early into the season. We've only simmed the very minimal amount of games we had in October, and then the games we've had in November. And yeah, so like I said, we're only at the 1st of December, but we are currently third in our division, of course, the Metropolitan Division, which is a crazy, crazy, crazy competitive division. Every team is within 22 to 37 points, all in 25 to 27 games played. So yeah, we're in a pretty good position though, being the team with the least amount of games played in the division, also third highest in the division in points. So we'll have to see. But again, we do have to worry about anytime we go up against a Metro team because we need to beat them to get those points. So right now, Ovi's leading our team in points with 12 and... Or 12, sorry, 21, I believe. Yeah, 21, right? Yeah. Okay, so, like, I don't know what I do. We've got a top line who's working pretty well together, but I'm feeling that Nichushkin on the top line may not be a bad option like I've had in the past, and then trying Wheeler on the second line. I just feel like I'm gonna try it, guys, just to see how it works, okay? We'll see. We'll try it, okay, guys? If it doesn't work out, then I will immediately switch it back. Let's go back, though. Let's see. So we've got even Ovi plus Backstrom by only +1, +2 Nichushkin, even Burakovsky, +2 Kuznetsov, -1 Wheeler, -1 Puempel, -1 Zadina, -1 Vrana, +2 Baptiste, even McInnes, +1 Smith Pelly, Ekman Larson +10, and Carlson +8. But Juice -4, Johansson -4, Nudivara -4, and Siegenthaler -2. I don't know what I have to do for this team so far. 918 save percentage and a 2.33 GAA for Holtby. It's not great. And as for Forsberg, as an 84 overall backup, only a 914 save percentage and a 2.72 GAA. That is not good either. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I don't think I should change anything. Oh, no. Holtby's on the last year of his deal as well. Okay, well, I'm going to have to look at that then. Who else is on the last year of their deal? Backstrom is as well, and so is Nichushkin. We're going to lose one of these guys. Puempel isn't that big of a deal. Baptiste as well, not that big of a deal. Smith Pelly, not that big of a deal. As for defensemen, Johansson on the last year of his deal, he's been on his entry level as well. And 3 of our 6 defensemen are on the last year of their contract, so this could be quite interesting having to try and re-sign some players this season, guys. So I'm assuming, I'm assuming Backstrom and Holtby do not want to come back. Nichushkin doesn't want to come back either. That's terrifying. You know what? First off, we will start with Holtby. Let's see. What does Holtby want? He wants a 7-year deal at $6.8 million. That's not an awful contract. And if I shorten the term, then it'll be even longer. But guys, I gotta do whatever I can to get Ovi this cup. So I could go 8 years actually, just to make it even cheaper. I'm gonna try 6.5 for the next 8 seasons for Holtby. We have about $20 million in caps, $21 million in cap space. So I gotta really make this work out. Nick Backstrom, he wants a lot of money, guys. I'm gonna do an 8-year deal for him as well, and we're gonna drop it to about 7.75, and we'll see if he's 7.8, and we'll see if he's okay with that. As for Nichushkin, where is he? Nichushkin, he doesn't want a long-term deal, so a 3-year deal would be the best for him, and we'll offer him like 6.5 6.5. As for Johansson, he doesn't want to be re-signed, so I think I might wait for Johansson. Let's see, though. What do I do? Let's start simming through the month of December, and I want to see if any of those players accept. So we'll sim a week, and we'll see what those players say, whether it's an accept or a decline. Either way, I'm gonna have to look at it again. So let's get through, or let's go through that, and we'll see who comes back and who does not, or who does and who does not. So Nichushkin rejected, Backstrom rejected, and Holtby rejected. Sammy Vatanen, no thank you. I'm worried. I am truly worried that we won't be able to get these players back, guys. Oh, man. Let's try this again, then. View contracts. I may just have to give them what they want. So, the main two players I want to get are Holtby and Backstrom. So, let's give Holtby 6.7 for the next 8 seasons. And we'll see if he's down for that. And Backstrom, we'll give him an 8-year deal at $8 million. So an 8x8 for Backstrom. Let's see if he wants that. Backstrom's 32. That's actually crazy. Okay, so Nichushkin actually wants 4 years now, and plus he wants cheaper. 6.8 for the next 4 seasons for him then. And we will try that out. We'll see if any of those players prefer... I tried to fight that yawn off. I'm very sorry. So yeah, we'll see if any of those players prefer those deals. So let's try that out. And we'll see what they say, whether it's an accept or a decline. And Nichushkin rejected, Backstrom rejected, and Holtby rejected as well. I'm going to lose these 3, aren't I? If I really am going to lose these 3, then I may trade them to get players back. I'm going to have to overpay them, which is going to suck. It really is. For contract. 8 years, $8 million for Backstrom. I'm going to have to give him more, so let's try 8.25 for Backstrom. Give him $200K more than what he wants. As for Holtby, his asking price is going down, which is very helpful to us. We'll give him 6.25. Yeah, 6.25, and then we're gonna wait on Nichushkin for now. So let's try that out then. I'm just gonna go advance by days. We beat Florida. All right, nice. So winning against the Eastern Conference teams, definitely not against. Let's see, Backstrom and Holtby then accepted those deals. Okay, so that's good. That is good. Let's go back to the contracts, and let's see how much cap space we have left for Nichushkin and Johansson, because those are the main players I want to re-sign. We have about $9 million in cap space. I need to give Nichushkin the cheapest deal I can. How much does Johansson want? He doesn't want all that much. Although I would much rather have Nichushkin over Johansson. That is the problem. So let's give Nichushkin $7 million for the next season. And that means I just wouldn't have enough for Johansson. I'd have to make a trade or something. Okay, tried to fight off that yawn, but it did not work. So I am sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Johansson. I could let him go to free agency and then make a trade after, then try and get Johansson back, which is most definitely a possibility. We shall see. Nichushkin rejected that deal, so I'm gonna have to give him more than $7 million, which kind of sucks. That is quite a contract. I'm not gonna lie. So let's try this again then. Okay, well he wants 3 years now again, so we'll go 3 years then. 3 years at 7.15. I'll try that. And if he accepts that, then I guess our forward core isn't going to change all that much over these next couple of seasons. So let's see. Over these past couple of games as well, we've just changed from Ovi to Carlson to Nichushkin for leading our team in points. So there we go. Nichushkin is back, our leading point scorer, of course. Very nice to see. Okay, so now let's see. How much cap space do we have for Johansson? I know it's not a lot. I don't have enough. Well, maybe for the fact that he does want an extension, I could try 2 years at 2.1, but that's just not going to happen. So we'll try it, and we'll see what he says. 2 years at 2.195. Even though people take a lot cheaper when you offer them deals like that during the midseason and they want to resign, I don't see that happening. So let's try it out, guys. We'll see if he does enjoy that, as we have a 4-day break heading to an Ottawa game. We're heading to some more Eastern Conference games, a back-to-back between Ottawa and Boston. Interesting. Let's continue advanced day. We should probably hear from him now. He rejected. I am not surprised. So, Nichushkin, not sure what I'm going to do. I'm so tired. Holy shit. I said Nichushkin. I meant to say Johansson. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with Johansson yet, guys. And we have a game against Carolina. So, let's win that game because, you know, what are we called? The Metropolitan. Yeah, so Metropolitan Division game against Carolina. Let's beat them. And we do in regulation as well. Then we have a game against Philly. We also beat the Islanders, who I believe is in our division, right? Yeah. All right, so we are now second in our division, still play the least amount of games in our division as well. The Islanders still have played the most in our division. Okay, so let's do another month. We'll sim another month. I plan on finishing the regular season in this episode, so I guess I should really hurry up with this as we sim the month of January. Unfortunately, we lost to Philly. So that sucks, because I definitely wanted to beat them, considering they are in our division. So it's okay, though. Don't worry about it, guys. We still have one of the better records in the NHL, or at least in the Eastern Conference. But not if we continue to lose like this. I don't get it. I'm yawning in an extreme amount, and I am very, very sorry, guys. Our AHL team is not doing good. Hershey, rough. 19, 22, and 4. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me what I said when I yawned. I was trying to say not like this, or we won't have a record or a good record in the Eastern Conference like this if we just continue losing, and we were on a 4-game losing streak. So we diminished that to now a 0-game losing streak. Never mind, 1-game losing streak. And of course, we lost to Columbus. But we did beat the Rangers, although we did also lose to them. So, yeah, but we have Columbus and Rangers here in a back-to-back. Let's beat both of them. We do. Nice. Okay, so 26, 18, and 5, 1 month away from the deadline. Let's see. Nichushkin's still leading our team in points. We are now only 1 point behind Columbus as well, plus we have a game in hand on them. All right, so that's nice to see, I must say. Let's see. How is this top line doing now? Still not very good plus-minus wise, but Ovi with 39 isn't that bad, and Backstrom with 38, Nichushkin with 44. Burakovsky has done awful. Holy shit. He's had like the same amount of points since month 2. Kuznetsov and Wheeler. Wow. Well, we're gonna change that up then. So we're gonna have right wing Zadina. We're gonna have a new second line of Zadina, Kuznetsov, and Wheeler. Then a third line of Vrana, Burakovsky, and Puempel. And to be honest, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have Puempel on the fourth line just because he can score. Although so can McInnes and Smith-Pelly. We're going to try that instead. So power forward of Baptiste on that third line, who actually has 12 points to Burakovsky's 13. And Burakovsky played on 2 lines higher than Baptiste. That is ridiculous. Ekman Larson with 39 points, not too bad. He may actually surpass what he had last season. And Carlson with 34. Juice with 24, definitely not doing as good as he did last season, but he's also not playing with as good of a player. Lucas Johansson, 24 points. Nudi Farah with 6 points. I'm trying to see if he'll get to his point totals last season. Probably not. Maybe, though. And then Sigon Thaler. Actually, this is a career high for him in the NHL. Nice. So, 6 and 6. So, not too bad. They have 12 points combined. Can they get 20 by the end of the season? Combined is what I'm trying to say. Holtby has been awful. Oh my god, both goaltenders have been awful. So, if we're losing games, it's because we suck. We suck essentially. That's basically all I got. Our goaltending has been awful. And we're going to send to the deadline, and we're going to see if it gets any better, or else, who knows. Changes could be made. Oh, fuck. I said changes could be made. That's just very wrong. Oh, man, I'm so tired, guys. It's only 5 p.m. right now. What am I going to do with myself? I'm going to die. That's what's going to happen. Why are we losing? Rangers. We have to beat them. We have to beat the Rangers. They are a Metropolitan Division team. That's the reason why we have to beat them. Mark Borowiecki, waiver claim? No thanks. Peace out of that. Will we hit 30 wins before the deadline, guys? I'm going to say yes. I think so. We beat the Rangers. Nice. The Islanders. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I can't stop it, guys. I don't know why. We have 2 games in the next week against the Islanders. Let's beat them. We beat them in the first one. Now Pittsburgh, let's beat them as well because, another Metropolitan. I almost said Western Conference team for some fucking reason. Another Metropolitan team, and we lose to them in regulation. Tampa we beat, though, and the Islanders again. Can we beat them here? That was also our 30th win against Tampa, so nice. I'm assuming we have a trade to look at. Come on. God, no, we don't. Okay, and we also lost to them in regulation. Toronto now. We beat them, though, in a shootout. All right, and then the last scouting assignment before we head to the deadline. Okay, nice. Not too bad. Tampa, we also beat. So 2 times in a week that we've beaten Tampa. Not too bad. And I don't have anything to edit on the trade block. I don't think I make any changes to this team, guys. I really don't think I should. Let's browse through really quickly just to see if there is anything anybody I should go after, but I highly doubt it. Vlasic I could bring back. No. Who is that guy? That's a elite. Oh, no, medium starter. Nicholas Cronwall, let's bring him in. Carl Gunnarsson, no. Wilson, no. Hossa, Anisimov, and Crawford, no. Crab, no. Korpisalo is an option. Korpisalo is an option. How's he doing this year? Not too bad as a backup. Dallas, my bad. Detroit, nobody. Milan Lucic, let's take on that awful contract. No, just kidding. Cam Ward and James Reimer, nice. Dustin Brown, again, I'm sorry, buddy, but it's an awful contract. As much as I love you, that is a rough contract to deal with. Ryan Suter, another rough contract to deal with. Although he's going to get very close to a potential career high in points. He had 56 a couple of seasons ago, which is his career high. That is very tempting. I don't think it's the right move to make, though. Well, I don't think I have the actual cap space to do it. That's the problem. I was thinking maybe we could give up Johansson for Suter. But I don't think that's going to work out that well. Eric Stahl, Montreal, no. DJ Hoshi, no. He's a 79 at this point as well. Sammy Vatanen, no thanks. Craig Anderson, no thanks. Is it Alex? No, it's not. I don't remember. What is Stolar's last year first name? Anthony Stolar's, my bad. Quentin Hughes, no. Toronto, Travis Dermott is not playing in the NHL. Too bad. I can't sign him anymore, though. It's too late, too. Undersley, nah. Kyle Connor, it's too late to sign him as well. I can't. Alright, well, nobody I want to make a trade for, so let's sim to the end of the season, I guess, boys. Nichushkin has 30 goals. Not too shabby. Let's sim to the end of the season, and we'll see where we finish in the league. Hopefully a top 5, which would mean we're almost guaranteed home ice through the playoffs, depending on how good some of the other Eastern Conference teams are, which I do know Toronto's doing good. So, yeah, let's see, 37 wins. We should hit 40 wins by the end of the month, which would be nice and obviously ideal as well. Liddell will do defense and forwards for a week, of course. Why not? At this rate, we may hit 40 wins by the end of the week, and we do. Dub, nice, 40 wins by the end of that week. And after the deadline, it has been going well so far, and hopefully it continues that way. Knock on wood. Don't lose, thank you. And we even beat Columbus, very good. We are on a very big win streak right now. Holy shit. I gotta check that out in a moment because we are on a very high win streak right now. I'm sure it'll end very shortly, though. Nashville, nope. Minnesota has to be, yeah, because I didn't trade for Ryan Suter. And it was a shootout loss, too, so we got a point. But, yeah, very interesting. Let's check defense in the Extra Liga. And there's our first regulation loss in quite some time. We may finish off with 50 wins. We'd have to win the last 3 games of the season, which is a back-to-back-to-back. What the hell? What are you trying to do, Bettman? Are you trying to kill the Caps? I know you want Pittsburgh to win, but geez, we finished with 50 wins, too. We will face Ottawa in the first round. Okay, so let's just go back really quickly. So the last time we lost was against the Islanders, the 20th of February. So we went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, a 16-game win streak, and a 17-game point streak. Damn. Unreal, guys. Absolutely unreal. That is quite crazy. Yeah, so we will be facing the Ottawa Senators in the first round of the playoffs. Let's see, Ovechkin led the team in points with 78, which is not great, to be honest. 73 from Nichushkin, 69 from Backstrom, 64 from Ekman-Larsson. That's really good. That's pretty good. That's the second highest career points he's ever had. Blake Wheeler did not do as great as his past couple of seasons, unfortunately. Carlson, he had 55 points. Was that just more than last season? No, just under the last season's. Kuznetsov only 51. That's also not very great. Yeah, Zadina, how did he do? 48, very good. That's really good, actually. Kristen Juice with 44. Lucas Johansson, 38. Burakovsky picked up a bit on that third line, but it's just awful. As for defenseman, Seagon Thaler had 15 points, and Nudi Vara had 8, so they definitely surpassed 20 points throughout the season, which is what I wanted. Ovi led our team in goals with 48. Best plus minus was Oliver Ekman-Larsson. No, it was John Carlson. All right, let's go check goalies now. Braden Holtby with only a .916 save percentage. That is not good, guys. Best goalie in the league, save percentage-wise, went to John Gibson with a .925 save percentage and a 2.30 GAA. So he should definitely win the Vezina. That's a fact. Rookie skaters. Let's see. Ty Ronning with 75 points with 40 freaking goals. That is actually crazy. Nico Escalina with 58 points. Tyler Wong with 56. Joe Valeno 55. Hans Ritzel with 53. Jack Hughes 46. Nathan Bastian 43. Do we have a rookie this season? I don't think so, to be honest with you guys. Not by the looks of it. Oh, we had Nick Baptiste, 25. Not too bad. Rookie goaltenders. Malcolm Subban is apparently a rookie goaltender, which just doesn't make sense. Linus Soderstrom, though. Stuart Skinner. Were starters as rookies. So, oh, Jesus. Skinner was a 77 overall, and that's their starter? Yikes. Oof, that's not good. Who led the league in points? It was Phil. Phil the Thrill with 91 points. What a beast. 42 goals this season. Unreal. Forsberg, Carlson, Raquel, Point, all tied for second with 90 points. Then Jost and Sagan tied for third with 89 points. Marchand with 88, Scheifele 88, Kane, Stamkos, Hischier, Trocheck, and Evander Kane. I have never seen that high up before. That is crazy. Victor Arvidsson, I've never seen that high up either. I know I turned him to a medium elite and I made his stats great, but I've never seen him get that high. That's awesome. I really like to see that, I'm not going to lie. Corey Perry and Logan Couture as well. Corey Perry with 39 goals. Way to revitalize his career there. Crosby, McDavid, Getzlaf, Ehlers, 83 points, and Malkin, 80 points. So, who led the league? Oh, Tatar at 80 points, too. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Tyson Jost had 61 goals. Tyson Jost had 61 goals. Took 341 shots, which wasn't even most in the league. White and Middlestat shot more than him, and they weren't even at like half of what Jost had. Oh my god. Ovi came second, but second is not good enough. Holy frig, man. That's actually unreal. Who led the league in points for the defenseman? It was between Carlson and Barry, and it'll probably go to Barry for the Norris, just because he has that higher plus-minus. Very interesting, then. Yossi, Hamilton, and Sergachev all with 66. Yossi and Hamilton with 68, and then Sergachev with 66. Where was Ekman Larson? Ekman Larson 64. Highly, highly unlikely that he were to win the Norris this season, but it is a possibility. That's all I got then, I guess, guys. I should have checked who led the defenseman in goals. I'm assuming it was Carlson with 21, though. Anyways, guys, that will be it from me in this one. Hopefully you did all enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.